Sunday, July 27th, a new event starts in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. This is the Friendship Festival returning from last year, and layered on top of it, we have additional theming for My Melody and Kuromi. As with most of our events, it kicks off with a cutscene with My Melody explaining the event, and she is quickly interrupted by Kuromi. And Kuromi immediately makes it all about the two of them and shows off all the decorations she's put around. You'll find My Melody and Kuromi themed balloons and confetti and even lights almost everywhere, but the biggest decorations are in Spooky Swamp. The main mechanic for the game will again be taking pictures. Each day, under your daily tasks, it'll tell you to take a picture with one of the friends, and then all you need to do is go find that friend, take a selfie. Afterwards, there'll be a little bit of friendship-related dialogue, and then you'll receive 5 friendship charms. And as usual, you can spend those friendship charms at the event stand. And in that event stand, you'll be able to get new furniture for this year, and the buddy emotes from last year return. So if you played this event entirely or you have that deluxe version, so far you only really need to worry about the new furniture. So here's what the event stand looks like on Apple Arcade. In the event stand, you can spend those friendship charms on Art Deco furniture. For the furniture, we have the Friendship Festival armchair for 1, the armoire for 2, the bed for 5, and there is a double bed, so you're probably going to want to get 2 of these, the bookshelf for 2, the floor for 5, the dining table for 3, the dining chair for 1, the coffee table for 2, the lamp for 1, the mirror for 2, the ottoman for 1, the side table for 1, the sofa for 3, and the wallpaper for 5. Also under the furniture tab, we'll find last year's emotes returning. These are poses that you can do with the friend that you hang out with. Note that the background characters in the shot will not do these poses, and each of these will only cost 1 friendship charm to unlock, so you only need to unlock them 1 time. So we have the Cobra pose, Hula emote, the prom pose, the power pose, the freeze jump emote, the tree pose emote, and the shrug emote. In another tab, if you're playing on Apple Arcade, we have all past Friendship Festival clothing items. Everything that you see on my screen is going to be last year's items, and then based on what we see in that login bonus calendar, it looks like this year's items will appear here after we unlock them, just in case you want to get duplicates. The costs for these vary a great deal, and most of them are based on a character, and unlocking them here unlocks them for that character. So what you'll find in here will cover both the launch event and last year's Friendship Festival. So here's what we have. And as you can see, none of these are going to cost us friendship charms, just a ton of materials, including fabric, dye, and ingot. Luckily, if you have the deluxe version, you already have all of these outfits for you and the character. And note, on this account, I don't have Wish Me Mel, Big Challenges, or Top Hat unlocked yet, but I can still unlock their outfits. So the only thing that we need to worry about friendship charms for, it looks like, are going to be on this page, all of the furniture, and the emotes. So if you don't have the emotes because you either didn't unlock them last year, this is the first time you're playing the event, and you do not have the deluxe edition, there are 7 emotes in total, so you're gonna need 7 friendship charms. And since they're locked to 5 per day, that'll only take you 2 days to get all the emotes. I would definitely unlock these because they're really fun for photos, and I know I won't be able to trade them later. If you are playing on Apple Arcade, we do now have a Friendship Festival dress for Usahana. It looks like if you played the Friendship Festival last year and you have Usahana unlocked, this outfit is already unlocked for Usahana, so she can wear it right away. And then if you want it for your character, you can find it in the clothing tab in the event stand. I tried this also on another one of my accounts where I don't have City Town unlocked yet, and her dress does not appear in the event stand. However, the outfits for Friendship Island characters who I also had not unlocked yet do appear in the event stand. So altogether, to get 1 each of that new Art Deco furniture, it would cost you 39 charms, which is just over a week of playing. So as long as you can play for 8 days, you'll be able to get 1 of each of the new furniture. And so far, those are the only new items that you'll be needing those friendship charms for, unless you want to get duplicates of some of the clothing. In the event stand on Steam and Switch, you'll only be seeing the emotes and this year's furniture. Past clothing items will rotate in Tuxedo Sam shop just like they have for all the other events. And the Art Deco furniture that you get from the event stand can be customized into a bunch of different colors. You can see on the couch and chair, we have the main color, and then the pattern on the pillow can also be customized. However, the gold color is going to stay the same. And it looks like that gold is going to stay on the other items as well. And as usual, we have daily rewards. We can see on here that the event is going to last for 4 weeks. And we already have part 1 and part 2. They're each only a week long, which means we'll probably at least have a finale. On the part 1 calendar, on day 1, we're going to get 15 of those decorating kits. And if we look at the details, we can see we'll be able to get additional kits through doing our daily tasks. And it also says that we're able to craft them. On day 2, we get the purple dress Kuromi is wearing. You'll notice though that it's mislabeled as My Melody's boa dress. On day 3, we get the pink dress My Melody is wearing, labeled as Kuromi's boa dress. I'm not sure if those are intentional or if they simply mislabeled them. On day 4, we have the My Melody potted plant. On day 5, we get the Kuromi neon light. And on day 6, we get the My Melody stuffy. And you'll notice those last 3 are items that we can get from that treasure quest right now on Apple Arcade. And then on day 7, we get 5 more of the decorating kits. And then on the part 2 calendar, which is running at the same time as part 1, we start off with 10 of those decorating kits. On day 2, we have the fascinator Kuromi is wearing, again labeled as My Melody feather hair clip, which means the pink one My Melody is wearing is labeled as the Kuromi feather hair clip. Day 4, we get that My Melody potted plant again, another of the neon Kuromi lights, and then on day 6, we get the Kuromi stuffy. And again, those are from the treasure quest if you're playing Apple Arcade. And then on day 7, we have 5 decorating kits. In some of the promotional images, we've seen even more clothing, so I'm sure we're going to get additional parts to this calendar, at least a finale. But I am a little curious about the 2 simultaneous 1-week calendars and what else we may see from this. And then there is the difference between platforms on that login bonus calendar. Currently, Apple Arcade is showing 2 different calendars, 7 days long each, but instead on Switch and Steam, we're seeing 14-day calendars. That adds a few additional items to the calendar. It also spreads out the ones we've seen already on Apple Arcade, meaning My Melody stuff is a bit later. But it looks like you also end up with more decorating kits. You'll be able to craft more of the decorating kits by combining My Melody and Kuromi's birthday kits. However, we don't have those in the game yet, so it'll be a bit before you're able to craft any more. So let's take a closer look at these decorating kits. You get them on the login bonus calendar. That is going to be the easiest way. You can also get 1 additional decorating kit from doing your dailies during the event. And unlike with the birthday decorating kits, we actually have 4 different recipes we can use them in. 2 of them are at the oven, 1 at the soda machine, and 1 at the dessert machine. If you cook with the decorating kit at the oven, the same way you do with a birthday kit, you'll get the My Melody and Kuromi cupcakes. If you cook with it at the oven and you add an almond, you'll make the My Melody and Kuromi macaron. If you put the decorating kit in the soda machine, you'll get the My Melody and Kuromi soda. And if you put the decorating kit in the dessert machine, you'll get the My Melody and Kuromi ice cream. And as far as we know, these are the only recipes. So hopefully this helps you with the 2025 Friendship Festival and Hello Kitty Island adventure. If you did, consider giving the video a like to help others find it as well. Subscribe for more Hello Kitty Island adventure content and turn on notifications to find out the next time we go live. Hope to see you there.